Hello everyone and welcome back again. As you can see, I've been busy building standard machine casings, and I've also got 2 buckets of lava because I seem to remember a little neat old trick that someone taught me once upon a time, that if you put lava in the middle of the machine casings, that you actually get a better result. What the heck was that? Oh, that was some stupid glass pane. There it is. Get rid of it. Don't want it. Not interested. So before I actually cover over the top, I'm going to build the bottom. And you need to move. See what we're building here, nice and easily. So I think we might need to take a little bit more of the ceiling out just for now, whilst we do this. Okay, so let's put our first block of lava in there, like so. Build the next level up. Goes in there like that, and we should be able to. That wasn't very clever, was it? So that's now our that's now the casing, that's the machine area that we need for the industrial blast furnace. So now we just need the industrial blast furnace machine to sit there, and we'll be able to fire up our titanium that we're going to need for our quarry. So, what are we going to need for that? As you can see, we've got 2 standard machine casings left over, so we'll save those for another day. They'll probably come in handy for something like the industrial grinder. Let's have a blast. So, industrial blast furnace. So we need copper-nickel heating coils. So we need copper and nickel ingots. That creates 3. And how many do we need? We need 4. So we need 2 lots of that. So copper. No, we don't have any copper in there. Why do we not have any copper in there? Ah, because copper is here. Excellent. And we're going to need nickel as well. I've not actually smelted any nickel up yet, so that'll be good. And then we can use the rolling machine, which doesn't have any power. We just need to switch the power onto it. Oop. Don't shoot the furnace. So we should be able to, I think it was there like that. Yeah. So let's get the rest. Just like that. And there we go. Okie dokie. Now we just need to do that. And watch it do its thing. Then we can turn the power back off again. Okay, so that's those. So that's our first stage ready. We need electronic circuits. Do we have some already built? Apparently not. But we do have the requisite equipment in here. So let's have 2 of those. redstone. We need 4. And copper cables. We need 12. Nice and easy. We're probably going to need more than that in a few minutes, but we'll figure that out as we go. There we go. So 2 circuits on the top. In fact, as I can see, induction furnace, so we need an electric. Ooh, okay. We need a lot more copper. Advanced alloy. So we need machine block, advanced alloy. How are we going to do the advanced alloy then? Now the thing with advanced alloy is always the fact that you've got multiple recipes in here. You've got 21 pages worth of recipes. So the thing that I've been making the most note of is the fact that we've got brass plates here. And brass we can get by putting tin and copper together. And I'm already going to run out of copper. Dang it. Not in the alloy furnace, in the induction furnace, isn't it? No, induction smelter. Or both. Yeah, so that one works. So, oh, that's bronze. But that only gives me 2. I thought it was, maybe it was here. And it will give me 4. Come on, yeah. So this should give me 4 brass. If I'm lucky. Yeah, there you go. So that's the more materially efficient way of doing it. Then we need the rolling machine to do that. And we'll do the brass as well, because I don't see us using the brass for anything else. And we also, out here, still have an invar ingot and some steel plates, which we can use for this purpose as well. Just to kind of use up resources that we have lying around doing very little. Okay, so if we put an invar plate, brass plates and tin plates, we get 2. If we put a steel plate, we still get 2. So that gives us 4 mixed metal ingots. Where's our compressor gone? There it is. Things have moved around ever so slightly just to accommodate everything that's going on. What else have we got? Yeah, we're definitely running out of copper. That's just such a nuisance. Which means I'm going to have to kind of go mining off screen and I'll probably split the episode and go mining off screen. Okay, so we need advanced machine blocks. Let's get the machine blocks created. Refined iron anywhere? No, not here. There we go. Let's get the refined iron. So we need, oh no, not that one. Let's take that out. We'll have 2 of those. It also means that we're not using the refined iron to make the mixed metal ingots, which means we've got it more available for this. So advanced machine, so we need another advanced machine block. So let's just have 1 more of those, because that'll be the center of our, or was it? Was there something else I was going to use here? No, not that. Let's try and skip that recipe. Titanium machine hull, come on. I thought we could use one of the other ones. No, apparently not. That's fine. I can I can handle that. So we now want then carbon plates, so we're going to need to pulverize some coal. So that's one. Oh, not a furnace. Two. So that's, yeah, that's 2 plates. How many plates do we actually want? 6, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to need some more coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 plates, so we want another bunch of that. That's another 2 plates, so that should see us through. Okay, next up, we were back to mixed metal ingots, advanced for alloy. So we only have what we're going to need for 2 of these, but we can always, like I say, I can always go and gather the rest of this off screen in a little bit, and nope. So yeah, carbon plates, which are nice and easy. We've all seen those before. They're not difficult, unless you're clicking the wrong buttons and acting like a complete derp. So that's the 4 that we would need in order to get those 2. So next up for the induction, we need an electric furnace. Okay, so we need a couple of iron furnaces, then some electronic circuits and redstone. Okay, let's start building. Oh, let's go to sleep. In fact, this might be a good place for me to pause so I can go and get more copper. So I'm going to pause the episode, get some more copper and resources, and get the things that I'm going to need to build this, because I thought I already had them, but apparently not. So yeah, so I'll be back shortly, so bear with me, folks. Welcome back, guys and girls. I managed to get a little bit more copper, not a lot, but hopefully enough for what we need to do. So we are doing, yeah, so I also finished off the other bits to make the advanced machine blocks, so we have those now. I thought I'd finished them off. Where's the alloy? Ah, maybe the alloy ingots are still, yeah, the advanced alloys are still there. I knew I'd done it, but there we go. So we can stop, start, did I put those in? Huh? There, yeah. I put them in the project table rather than in my inventory. So next up we're going to want those wonderful induction furnaces. So we're going to want 2 more electronic circuits and some iron furnaces. So before we get to that stage, do we have any? Nope. Nope. So let's go and get some copper cables, if I can spell, and we've got redstone. Refined iron must be somewhere. Yeah, refined iron. So doop doop, and yeah. So that's good. We've already got those ones. Okay, so iron furnace. I'm not going to do it with 2 iron ingots, that's for sure. There we go. Oh. We're running out of space, funnily enough. There we go, we're pick up those ingots by just walking backwards, and pop them in the table as well. Okay, iron furnace, that, and was it redstone on either side? Yes, it was. Electric furnaces, so now we want that, we want advanced machine blocks, and we want copper all the way around, I think. Was that not the recipe? Copper, electric furnace. Other way around. Excellent. So now we should be there. Yeah! Get in! So there we go. So we have that showing good with a heat capacity of 1520k. Well, that should be okay. So, do I have lots and lots of glass fibre cable? No, I have 2. So how are we going to do this? Let's make some more glass fibre cable. I'm not messing around. Well, I am messing around, but I'm not going to continue to do so. So glass, redstone, diamond. Okay, glass, redstone, diamond. I need some diamonds anyway. Oh, I need to sleep so that we can get access to our goodies. And just so you know, Hercules he ran up the stairs because a zombie came through that door and tried to attack me. Naughty zombies. But he didn't last very long. But Hercules has been proving himself to be a good dog. So there we go. So we'll take the diamonds out for now. We have redstone. We need glass. So let's throw some stuff in here. That glass. There we go. Nice and easy. We can throw that in there as well. It's a whole bunch of other rubbish that I'll get out of my inventory shortly, but I want to get the build done. That's not nearly enough redstone. There we go, that'll do. So that'll do that. Because we're going to need the diamonds to build our gears and everything for the quarry anyway. So let's go boop, boop. You can get out the way, boop, boop, boop. So that should now give us power. Not to the people, but should give us power to this. And the ability to furnace our titanium. That's the thing. So we've got our 8 piles of titanium dust. Nice and simple. 2 titanium dusts. Should make 2 ingots. Should make 2 plates. There we go. So let's have a quick look at our MFE. Oh, the power's not going down as nearly as quickly as I thought it would do. Because we've got double redundancy there. So that's good. So we are nearly going to be there for a quarry. So let's start building our quarry as the next thing in our table. So we need advanced circuits times 2. So let's start with those. I know you've seen circuits like 500 million squintillion times, but still necessary. So 2 circuits. We're going to need to advance them up, which means I'm going to need to come here and get some glowstone and some lapis. I just find it easier to grab a half a stack than to fiddle around trying to get the exact number when I'm in a hurry. So we've got the advanced circuit. We want iron gears, gold gears and diamond gears. We'll get those in a moment. Just see how this is doing. We have one titanium ingot. We're about to have another. We're about to have the plates. Come on, yoikies. Okay, so now I'm going to disconnect that just in case it causes any power drain, because that's a big beastie of a device. And we're going to put the other titanium ingot through. Excellent. Now there should be nothing stopping us. So let's... Oh, we need a mining drill. I need steel plates. Okay, nothing stopping us because I haven't built the other stuff. Do we still have enough steel plates over here? We have 4 steel plates. That's fine. We need 5, but we can very easily take a bit of coal coke. Oh, we've got steel ingots there. We can just make another one. Doop. We don't need to worry about that. So, we need an RE battery, which requires more tin than that. Sorry, I'm running around now, aren't I? Like a crazy thing, like a crazy thing. We need another one of those. I'm not even going to say the name of it now. And an RE battery. No, let's get some tin. Oh, it's a different kind of tin. Oh well, we'll use that up. Doot doot, and boop, and battery. And that. And mining drill. So next step is to diamond it up. And that is going to be using that, and those. Excellent. Now comes the slightly less difficult part. How many of those do we want? We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gears. And they'll all need to go through that particular stage, and then we're going to need to have, well, they're all going to have that stage as well. And then we need those ones there. Where's my gold gone? There's my gold. Lots of shifting around of inventory, I realise, but can't quite be helped at the moment. And then we are going to need these final 2. Excellent. So now, final assembly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's that way. That way, and that. We have a quarry. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a quarry. Next conundrum, how are you going to power it, PHaddman? I'm going to tell you how we're going to power it. We're going to use a little bit of magic. We're going to build an energy tesseract. So, we'll need some electrum in a minute. But we're going to build the tesseract first, so that's tin, diamond, hardened glass. So I think I already prepared for this, and there's hardened glass here. diamonds and some tin. What could possibly go wrong? So we then needed the ender pearls. Now, if I remember correctly, I already have ender pearls. Or do I? Again, if I can spell them, I might be able to find them. So I have 4 ender pearls, so that'll do 1 tesseract. But that's not going to be enough. So let's have a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do 2 tesseracts. And we're going to stick those in the... not those, in this one. Magma crucible. Then we stick those in there. Hang on a second, has that got redstone in it? Yep, that's got redstone in it. How am I going to get that out first of all? Um, 450 millibuckets. You know what? We're just going to do this. Because we can. There we go. And that will give us our unattuned tesseracts. So we then need silver. We need some electrum, some lead. So we need what? 6 electrum. No, I don't have any on stock. Silver and gold. Oh, I already have the gold, don't I? It's in here. So let's go to our induction furnace, I think. Induction smelter. I think 3 should do it. Oh. Put the gold in your inventory, not in the project table. Useful hints. Useful hints. So 2 electrum. So that should give us 6. I'm going to use this bag to get rid of some of this rubbish that I'm carrying that I don't find any particularly useful right now. Okay, so that's all. Oh, where did you output to? Did you put it in there? Yep, so unattuned tesseracts. Thank you very kindly. Next step for energy tesseracts. So I want lead. Where do I? Oh, sleepy time again. So yeah, so we might be running slightly long this time, just to get things going, because I actually would like to be in a position that we can go out to the hollow hill and I can show you just setting the energy tesseract up and getting things going. If I can remember where I'm standing. So unattuned tesseract in the middle. Then we need a liquid conductance thingy do for first. So that followed by that. So we'll have 2 of those. Thank you. Oh, I needed the lead too. Lead. Thank you. So unattuned tesseract in the middle. Those there. Silver there. Oh, I only needed 4. Okay. So there and lead there. Excellent. We now have 2 energy tesseracts. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick one here, and we're going to tune it to a frequency of 170. Set frequency. I'm also going to set that it's owner only, send only. So that should now sort itself out. We want to, actually no, we don't want to put it there, because I just don't. Let's put it here where we can just leave this thing on, and we'll do the same thing. And 170. I'd like to put a 1 on the end of that, but not going to happen. Actually, you can put a name on it, so we can put a 170 PHaddman, and then that helps things as well. So next up, I would like to have a better chest to put things in. Now I'm not going to go all the way to diamond, because I think that's a bit... oh, I need some more iron ingots. We're running a little bit low on iron, but fortunately we have a quarry, so our resourcing concerns are about to be a thing of the past. So there we go. So we're going to get a gold chest. So we have a gold chest, a quarry, an energy tesseract. What more can we possibly need? I'm not going to worry about landmarks, because we're just going to 9x9 it for now. You stay there, boy. We're going to go out the door and get blown up by a creeper nearly. There you go, he's dead now. I can go back and close the door. But that's very much a DAS maneuver, that. You just literally hear a creeper and you just ascend into the heavens as quickly as you possibly can. Doesn't so much count for zombies, but creepers definitely. So let's go and set this going. You can see if I've got the energy tesseract set up right, and we can see our quarry start to begin its operation. And then obviously that'll finish whilst we're off screen, and we'll have lots and lots of goodies. I was going to take some lava or something and have a block of lava somewhere to be used as a disposal tool for lots and lots of dirt and cobblestone and things, but I've got a whole bunch of canvas bags for that for the minute, so we'll see how we go. And yeah, so the moment of truth is nearly here. Come along, downloading train. So I'm actually going to walk as much as I can, because I want to try and conserve the power. Actually no, screw the power in the jetpack. I want to get over there. It's not going to take 13% of my energy level, and I really want to give these mobs a bit of whop for all the times that they would kind of try to best me in that hollow hill. And yes, we are about to do it. Zoom zoom. So yeah, when we get there, it's going to all this build up, and then it's just not going to work, and I'm going to rage quit. You can see it happening now, can't you? Where am I going to? Nearly there. We're approaching at best possible speed, given the circumstances. And here it is. I'll just give you a little preview. I can't remember if we did this last time, but I set up. Did I show you my beachhead? I set up a beachhead area so that I could be safe. So I've got a crafting table, a furnace, and then I was trying to light it all up so that I could harvest in peace without the mobs spawning, but that's one monumental effort, and that's just going to take absolutely forever. So that's when I decided, hey, one of the things I want to build is a quarry. That would make really light work of this. So hence we are now going to the very top of the hill, which I tried to burrow down from, because my other strategy was I'll just work layer by layer and go down, and yeah, that didn't happen either. So let's get this one down on that. This quarry will keep 2 chunks loaded. Okay, goody gumdrops. So let's have an energy tesseract there, and I'm going to put the gold chest actually on top of it like that. So we can go for public, we can click on Fadergy, we can click on receive only, and there we go. That should now be linked, which means the quarry should be getting power. Yes, no, no, yes. This is receive only. What's going on? I said it wasn't going to work, didn't I? Did I say that? It doesn't need anything to turn it on. Redstone signal. Control status enabled. Ignored. I bet I need to do that on the other end though. Okay. I probably need to go and take care of that. So I'm going to take care of that, and we'll be back next time, and you'll probably see this beautiful machine in action. And yeah, so until then, take care, folks. Okay guys, I think I've figured out what I did wrong almost as soon as I hit the end record button, so I'm just going to kind of check it out. I think we need a chunk loader here. I think what we're going to need to do is put a chunk loader down around this area. We'll just show the lasers to make sure that we've got our tesseract in it, and I will actually disable the redstone signal here as well, but that should mean that this energy is available to it. I think I turned it off the other side, so we're going to go the other side, and I'll be back the other side just to confirm it and see if it's working, and we'll be back in a second. Okay guys, as you can see, we have a quarry and it's working its magic. It's just powering on through. You can see we've already got bunches of cobblestone. We've got some more copper, which is great. Bunches of marble. So I'm happy. So we'll be mining the heck out of this place. So until next time, have fun and take care. Bye bye.